Hello everybody. Alright, so let me just explain. If you watched the previous video, we wanted to do some kite fishing. It was a bit of a bust. We learned a few things, but more importantly we learned that it's not going to work. You got to wait for, it'll work, but you've got to wait for the right wind and that type of stuff. So it's got to be pretty much exactly perfect conditions to fish with a kite. Otherwise your kite will far left, far right, whatever. So we've changed the game. We going to make this. Alright. Yes. We are going to make a bait cannon. Alright. You're not going to try this at home. You're going to leave it to us fools to do it. Me and John actually made a bait cannon once before, and we used the wrong grade PVC. It literally blew up while we were busy, and then we went to metal, but the cylinder wasn't big enough, so we kind of shelved it. So now me and Wayne are back on the horse. We're going to give it a go, and to get to the back there were the hobbies, so we don't have to wade in. And so Wayne was fortunate enough to be gifted this from one of his customers. Wayne organized it, and they've actually, if you have a look here, let's take a look at the thickness. That's 5 mils thick. We're probably going to pump it up to about 100 psi to 150, and this is rated at far higher than that. So the bar pressure I think is like ridiculous, 16 bar or something. So yeah, we're gonna have fun and game on our hands, fun and games. I'm just going to do a video of how we've put it together. It's pretty much just a slap together, not a slap together, glue the components together. There's no real rocket science behind it, but what is more science is the volumes and the pressures, but the bottom line is you want your maximum pressure to escape, which increases your velocity. So without going into too much detail, that's the nitty-gritty of it. So the barrel, as you can see, is about 1.9 meters. It's nice and long, but we're going to have to test shoot it and stuff like that. So we've looked on YouTube, and there's a couple of ideas we've been shooting around, excuse the pun, but this seems to be it. So we're going to do one solid. It's going to be a long cannon, but this will be removable. It threads into here. So this is your point, goes on the one side obviously. Then we've got the back end. I've already put the valve in over there. That's going onto the back. Pump your air in, your valve will be closed, and then you just crank your valve. We're going to extend the handle as well, so you get a faster release of pressure. Then that'll be in. Yeah, so I'm going to get to it. I need to clean off the surfaces, give it a sandpaper. I've already started, and then we're going to use this high pressure. This is extremely high pressure. Call it PVC weld for a better term, but it's not. It comes with its own freaking opener. Very fancy, very expensive. This grade is very expensive. So thank you, Wayne, for organizing it. This is my only contribution because I had it spare. And then we're going to do the bait. Your sinker goes in the end, but that I'll do a separate video when I finish. I'll do a separate video on how to do the bomb, the bullet. So basically what you would do is you would throw in your sinker with your bait presentation and your chum, and you freeze it overnight, and then we hook it up and launch it. Alright, I'm going to get to it, and yeah, wish me luck. Right, let's get to the nerve-wracking part, the gluing down. Huh, didn't need these. Okay, Wayne opened it. Alright, guys. Yeah. Now we've got to be quick. Now we've got to be quick. No time to play here. Now you're against the clock. I think we're good enough to go here. That's it. Now we're going to shove this on here. Happy with that. Happy with that. There's a nice drip seal here as well, so that's all good. Happy with that. Ah! Done. Right, now for the next one. Whew. Got some overrun here. I'm just gonna feed it into this gap here. Not the gap, but feed it into the ledge, the edge. So it can all just be an extra measure. Happy with that for now. Rather too much than too little. Sweet. Perfect. Now we've just got these little pieces. So this must be glued on there. And then, yeah, I can take it from there. This is the one here. between the thinners and this stuff. Sheesh. I should wear, alright, I should say you need your protection, your gloves and all that lot, so I'm doing this very cowboy style, so just be warned, do not make this at home. I'm not liable for anything, so this is how I do it, just to cover myself. No I need no injuries, no fatalities. Alright. Oh, plenty still, plenty. A little bit more, and I'm going to call that good. Fantastic. And on goes the barrel. Now just to let that set overnight. Here we go. The betonator. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Bomb, no. The betonator. The betonator. Prefer that. The betonator. The blue betonator. Alright. You just need to relax and rest and cure. Alright, and then once the barrel is on, man, it's going to be long. But that's what we need for the velocity and everything else. Yeah. Nice. Excited. Another garage project on the go. Alright guys, I'm going to let this set overnight. We will check out tomorrow. And I think maybe we'll give it a test run with no cartridge in, no nothing, just to see the compression or well, pump it up to maximum 100 psi and see what it does, but increments of let's say 50 and hold it for a bit and see, or 50, 100, and yeah, we don't want to go too hectic in the beginning. Looks good. I'm happy. Alright, so we need to put our arm on here still. So, because what you need to do is you need to open this as quick as you can. That instant release would be ideal. I must just put this in water to get it lubed a bit. And then, yeah. Alright. There you go. Close, open, close, open. Good morning, everybody. It is the morning after the night before. I worked till late last night, just thinking what to do with this cannon. So anyway, it is complete. It's been all glued together. It's all set, and let me show you what it looks like. There we go, the betonator. Alright, so let me run through everything. Quite simple. We've got a valve at the end here. Pump your air in there. I put this around because it protects the bottom, because we tend to stand this up on this end, and I don't want to lose the integrity here. This is nice, 5mm thick. It's 16 bar pressure. This is rated at 16 bar pressure, so we won't be coming near that pressure. And we've extended the handle to release the air, and Yeah, the quicker you release your air, the better. The more the more distance you get. Let me show you the stand. Give me a sec. Alright, so here's the tripod. Well, not the tripod, but this is the barrel. And yeah, the biggest issue was not drilling holes anywhere. So I came up with this idea. It's almost like I got the idea from, we had furniture, bamboo furniture years back, and I remember the sides were done like this with a piece of bamboo. So yeah, interesting. Let me set it up for you and set up the camera, and then yeah, we'll go over and see. Right. I want to move this forward to counteract the recoil. I don't like it going backwards because it's going to shoot towards your hand. So I don't know the recoil yet, but from what I've seen, it's quite heavy. So I'm going to change this to forward. Swap it around. Swap this around. Yeah. And then of course this we can also move up and down if we want. But I was thinking maybe reinforcing this, but I don't think it's, I don't know. Maybe put a piece here. Or bring this forward. Depending on the height. There we go. Yeah, we'll need to get the angles right. But that we can manipulate with this stand. It's solid. I'm happy with it. Maybe put a bar from here down to the tank. Just for extra support. I'll have to see. Test it and see what the reaction is. Right. I'm just gonna let it sit for a bit longer, and then just build up pressure, 50, and then go to 60, and just go up a little to 100 psi. All right. All right, you had 50 psi. Go. $75 psi. Slow. Woo! Final test to 100 psi, and we see what it does. I'll check in with you once we're up to 100 psi. We're on 90 psi. Safety first. 100 psi. Greetings everybody. I've got the bait cannon is ready, the bait launcher is ready. Wayne's got it at his house. We're gonna shoot it on Sunday. So what we need to do now is make the rounds for it, or the bullets, or the lollipops, the icicles, So the idea is the projectile we're going to shoot is your sinker and your bait. I've got my hooks ready, so we just take one, and of course the sinkers are already there as well. So we've made these cartridges, and essentially what happens is I'm going to try and do this as easy as possible. Give me a second. Alright, I'm using grab sinkers on here. I do open them, I flare them a little, and then just turn the tips inwards, and then what will happen is that'll go to the bottom of the container. I'm going to make up a normal sardine and chocker bait, nothing too big, but just enough to get in here. There's plenty space in there. Alright, the back can stick out as well, it's not a problem. And then of course the three-way swivel is outside the tube. So what will happen is we fill that up with liquid, and not just any liquid, chum. Got all this old fish, old bait, red bait, ugh, damn funky stuff. And we've got the dedicated garage blender. Do not use Mrs.'s blender, the wife will divorce you, I'm sure. Anyway, so we're going to chop up, throw in there, make a slurry, and then drop it in here. So I've got 3, 6, 7 plus 5 at the back there drying on the door. So what it is I've just cut, it's the same diameter 50mm as the barrel. So once these come out, you just let them defrost a little when you're ready to go. I actually the end caps get expensive after a while, and ironically I had all these little plastic containers. You see those plastic containers there? I decided, well, what can I use? And I popped that on, I hammered it down, and it wasn't watertight, so I just took a bit of silicone and sealed the edge, and it works perfectly. So let me get to it, and let's make some slurry and make some bait bombs. Awesome, cool, stay tuned. Wow. Right, so I think it's pretty simple. We're just gonna get everything and give it a chop up. Wow. Hey. Thank goodness we don't have smell-o-vision. Yeah, people. Just got to make sure it's closed. Ugh. Holy moly. Just give it up. Throw that in there as well. Take the tail off. Take that off. Take that. You can see what I do is I put just a bit of foam here. It's not essentially a dingle dangle, but it does help. I've got limited space in there, so a little bit of flotation is better than none, considering I'm targeting cob out in the back breakers if we reach there with a cannon. That's the idea. And I believe you can get up to, we pump the cannon up to 100 psi, which is about what, 7 bars or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, 6 or 7 bars. You can do the conversion. And yeah, that basically launches at about, well, far enough. 275 yards, 300 yards on YouTube. So I did the calculation, I can't remember, but it's far enough. It's pretty much past the back breakers. And the nice thing about the tank, the cannon, is it's not that heavy. So you can actually, you know, pick it up. But we've got a pneumatic pump, automatic pump that pumps up your, plug it in your cigarette lighter or to your battery, and that okay, I'm just going to pop these on. I normally do it on the back just as an added flavor and a bit of attraction. Yeah, we connected to the battery, and it's literally, I think, about 5 minutes and they're ready to go. So just before it's pumped up, you take out your popsicle out the freezer, out the cooler box, and then you pull it out and you load it. Alright, there we go. 1 times cob bait. And now just for the little adds on. Oh, that actually broke off. Okay, it doesn't matter. Use the scissors. Boom, here we go. Sinker in first. But before I do that, I'm just going to flare it a bit. So what I do is I don't know if you can see that, bend it in just a little bit. Look, it's not for grabbing too much, it's more preventing it rolling around and stuff. And then I just open it just slightly. Because when you pull it out, you don't want the edges to grab the side of the PVC pipe, because then it struggles to get out. You struggle to pull it out. Come on, just set these. And then that should be fine. No, this thing is not. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Gently in. Bump. Sink it in. And just like that. Just like that is fine. That can stick out, it's not a problem. This is going to be one icicle lollipop, and that's going to be frozen, so that's not an issue. And then we pull it out once it's frozen, let it defrost a little, grab it, pull it out, plop, and then this goes down into the barrel first with your main line. This needs to be behind your projectile. You need nothing in front of your projectile except just the line, the main line, and then away you go. Boom. So that's just a quick rundown of what we do, and we hope it's all trial and error. So I'm just happy that the tank works. So we're going to be shooting bait. You'll see it for the first time on Sunday, and we will see it for the first time shooting one of these bait bombs and see how far we get. I've used a 5-ounce sinker and a 6-ounce. I've got different sizes, but yeah, I think it's plus the ice. Oh, there's some decent weight here. It should fly. The ones I see on the internet are a lot longer, so we could go bigger if we wanted to. And of course in the States they've got their stuff sorted out, you know. I mean, we don't have a pipe tubing that tapers like that to make like a bullet point. Then what you do is you use a pyramid sinker and you put it in there. But for now this will be fine. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose much distance. I do see some of them pull it out and then they just shape the front with a knife. They chip some of the ice off, but that's neither here nor there. So all right, now that is in. So the last bit now is to pour the slurry. That's going to be fun. All right, so let me just get this crap in here. Yes. Yes. Please do not spill, Terence. Can you see? Do not spill. Okay, they say you mustn't fill it right to the top. Leave a bit of a gap, because obviously water expands. Well, I hope I've done the right thing here. It seems to be fine. Bubbles are out. And Bob's your uncle, as they say. Alright, I'm going to carry on. I've got another 14 to do. And yeah, then we shall see you on Sunday. Thanks, guys. Good morning. Happy Friday morning. All right, let's have a look at I just want to have a look at the baits, the cartridges. All right, so we've got 4, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's fine. That's more than fine. Lovely. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Come on Sunday. So yeah, exciting times. And today I've got the wood gurus delivering my wood, our sponsored wood, and a bit of our t-shirts as well, so that's going to be cool. Yeah, so look out for that as well. Looks like a rainy day today, guys. I don't know if anybody's fishing today. Good luck. Sunday the weather looks fine. Low wind, southeast to southeast. So yeah, alright, we'll check in once the wood gurus get here, and yeah, meet and greet. Cool. Ciao, later. The gents have arrived. The wood gurus have arrived. I believe they're carrying something special for me.
Yes.
Are you, buddy?
I am right here.
Hello there, hi. Good, man. Hey, warm hands.
Yes, sir.
Warm hands.
Just taking off the
No worries.
bag
You
here.
got a busy day, huh?
Don send you some t-shirts
Thank you. Yeah,
and blitz.
I'm excited about that.
And one bulk bag of circle box.
Nice, but thanks, man. Yeah. All right.
Just taking it off quick.
No, well, we can throw it. Morning. Morning, puppy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, puppy. It's a good day today. It's our fishing day. But first, better make coffee. Good idea. Happy day. Greetings and salutations, YouTube watchers and subscribers and first time lookers. Alright, I'm just knitting myself off here. There we go. Got my good friend John the Legend.
Morning all.
And he's ready to rock and roll this morning. So we're off to Macassar, and we are first meeting up at the Into Garage, and that is we've got Jeremy, we've got Emmy, gosh, we've got Andre, we've got quite a group today. I won't go through everybody, and Wayne as well, of course, and Tex, Lydia, you guys' name is Lydia. Man, there's I think Peter as well. Anyway, guys, bottom line is we're going fishing. And a big thank you to the Wood Gurus once again for sponsoring our channel. And an extra thing is, I'm so excited, they sponsored us t-shirts, so we're going to show you that as soon as we get to the beach. And we're going to parade around. No, not really. It's really looking good, so we are super pleased. Thank you to the crew at the Wood Gurus. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
And thanks for helping us grow the channel.
Yeah,
special thanks.
Yeah. So he's going to be appearing more, and that's good news for me. Take some pressure off me. Hey, John.
You got catch a fish maybe.
Yeah.
Let's bring some fish to the channel.
Yeah.
Okay, not just going fishing.
That's it. Anyway, you guys saw the previous video. I don't know if I'm going to link them together yet, but you know what's in the pipeline. So we're going to do test firing this morning, and I hope all goes well. Hope we survive. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And I've loaded 15 cartridges. So yeah, let's get to it. We'll say hi on that side, but for now we'll go have a cup of coffee, guys, and come back. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Di mana? Goeiemôre. Good morning. Julle is laat.
What time you call this?
Greetings. All right. Wayne, how are you, my friend?
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Mr. Lydio.
Morning, sir.
How's it, Tex? Jeremy, you well, my friend?
Good.
Emmy.
How's it, bud?
All right. Kyk nooit on ons gaan soet. How's everybody doing? All right. All right. So I know that young lady.
That's me.
How are you, madam? Welcome back. All right, we're going to shut off and talk nonsense, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
How are you?
All right, without further ado, gentlemen. All right, we're going to strip.
We can.
All right,
Sure, but anyway,
Here we go.
do it.
all right. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Here we go. All right, take note, people. Take note. We're bringing sexy back. All right. What do you think?
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Okay.
Let's do the turnaround.
Let's do a turnaround. Can you see there? All right, let me get a... Oh! Okay, so I'm not going to edit that out. I'm going to keep it real. The phone just fell over. So I'm going to get Wayne to turn around and let him model for us quick. All right, first of all, let's see the front, Wayne. Hang on.
Oh, the front.
A bit of a close-up. All right, we've got our branding. We've got, of course, compliments of the Wood Guru. Thank you, gentlemen. We are looking beautiful today. There we go. And my logo and my branding. Of course, we are happy as punch.
Yes. A lot
John
of
is he's gonna get his gear on in a minute.
Team Guru.
Here we go. King Guru. Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. And we're gonna get the lines in. And are we gonna set up
Yeah.
the monster?
The
All right.
monster, yeah.
Okay,
Some
we're gonna.
big surprises today. We've
Yeah.
got the shirts, and
Alright.
we got another big surprise. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of things going on, and it's going to be very exciting this episode.
Exactly the blue surprise.
The blue surprise.
Yeah, all right. So if you've watched the previous video, it's not much of a surprise. But if you've just tuned in now, check what we brought to the party. The look at us walk around, and Johnny's getting dressed quickly. Hold on. Let's
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Privacy.
Some privacy for the man? Okay. Alright. Are you ready, John? For John's big reveal. That looks good, John. Nice. Just take your collar out, John. John, you can put your underpants back on, brother. There we go. Alright. Tell me when you're ready. There we go. Looking good. That's it. Alright. Here we go.
Alright.
Da 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 da. Welcome.
Elements.
Welcome to Good Morning.
This is Team Guru,
There we go.
as per the Wood Guru, our
There we go.
sponsor. Alright,
Lovely.
hopefully we'll warm some wood up later.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a chilly day.
Alright. Do a
Okay.
spin. Do a spin. Come on. Do a spin. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Happy days, guys. Thank you, John.
Legend.
Legend. Oh, take that, guys. I mean, come on, John the Legend, eh? How cool is that? Alright, guys. Now to... Okay, let's give you a hint of what we've got here. Oh, is it there already, Wayne? Here we go. Right, we're going to set this up and get shooting. And we've got Lydio, my friend. Look at him with the matching cap. Morning. You're looking devilish handsome, sir. All right, let me see your name there. Mr. Lydio Texera. Lovely. Tex is your nickname. Yeah.
Keep it together.
Note the cap. Awesome. All right. Thank you, sir. You're doing your spin as well. There we go.
You've got a company hat.
There we go. Company hat. Alright guys, we're at 75 psi. We're going up to 100 as you know. And we've got Ibrahim from Hook It Cast and Custom. No? Just want to say hi. Must I cut it? Is it alright? Alright, he's here. And the rest of the crew, how's it? Ashram, how's it, but? And there we go, Bucky behind there. So they're here for some moral support and to pick up the body pieces once we're finished. We hope not. So yeah, we
Damn it. Okay.
Heil off.
Heil off. So there's a Ricky now coming.
oh yeah. It's a bit tight. Is that tight?
Yeah.
That is tight, eh?
Mustn't it have a little bit of slack?
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Where's the Ricky coming?
Are you videoing?
Yeah,
Stand back there. Are you guys ready? Do some videos,
Elastic.
right?
and the elastic.
No, don't worry, it's fine. There's enough. We're going to give it a go and see. Alright.
Mustn't it have more? Is it enough? Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. We say when you're ready.
Just by 1, 3, 2, 1.
Lekker.
Damn, where did they go?
Damn.
Hey? You!
Hoeveel meter is
How's that crack, eh?
Next time,
Yes.
You!
Damn.
It can
We
go
couldn't
to
see it.
150 as well.
we lost it.
But we had to. It's probably down there somewhere. Okay.
They go.
Yeah? Did you hear the clack?
I heard it.
Yes.
What's that? 180 meters.
Oh, hang on. You know what we can do? I've got a measuring thing on here. I can bring it in and see how far we pick. Yeah,
When you bring it in,
then I can test it.
okay, distance.
Oh, a little bit
Is it? Oh, okay. Awesome.
Here's Wayne. Here's Wayne.
We did it.
Well done, eh?
Sherbet.
That's just, oh, look at that.
Like a cracker.
John, check that. Nice, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely, huh?
Hey?
Get a video of that, innit? That dog. Beautiful. Fine, then. I've got 200, how much on that? 242 liters. 242. You're going to put that gauge on, you'll see.
Yeah.
Put the gauge on.
169 meters. Ah,
Sweet, dude. Give me a sec, I want to burn myself up here. Board, it's fine. Board. Are you ready? Test fire number 2. Bail off.
George, Terence, is that line? Is that okay? Snap.
Snap. Snap the line. Woo! Yes, it's a tennis down to John's. That's where the elastic band comes in.
Oh, that's the problem.
That's slack. Yeah. That's slack. Jump off the line. Throw. It's fine, it's no worries.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah.
You all good? Okay. 3, 2, 1. I just obliterated it.
Fully water.
I just saw shards of everything.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes, I didn't want to stay so close. No, but not out.
Okay, here we go, sir.
That was terrible.
Otherwise, it's
Use this.
Pop it from here. Oh, there we go.
Your muzzle loader.
Come load your
William, no, it's fine. Just pop it in. Yours will be yours. Other way. Other way.
you must see this in front, eh?
It doesn't really matter. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I need to the other way.
Maxwell.
Yeah, for him, that's fine.
Does it work?
I think it must be in the front.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, that takes it easy. It's like,
Did it slide all the way down?
But if it's too hard, you're going to lose it.
Yeah. So that. Oh, okay.
It doesn't actually. It's not like a.
Doesn't it?
It doesn't.
Doesn't
twist,
interfere
like a-
with. Yeah, that's. It doesn't interfere with this.
Plenty time.
it's not the actual rod I fish with, but it's a test rod. Just a little easy. Yeah. Let's get that up from
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Just keep going, yeah.
Okay,
The Tesla.
got you.
About just give a countdown. Wait, then open it as quick as you can.
Yeah,
Go for it. 3, 2, 1.
how far did that go?
When you're ready.
You put it down hard.
Yeah. Down, forward, eh? Forward to the front.
Oh, the forward.
Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we've discovered something that the projectiles are breaking up quite a lot. It seems to be quite brittle. So I think what I've done is the slurry I made wasn't right. That makes the whole lot brittle. I think what we've got to do is cut into chunks, add a few chunks in for chum, and then top it up with water. We need more solid ice, clear see-through ice. At the moment I've just got slurry, like a frozen. It's not very strong, it's too brittle at the moment. So yeah, I think it's a learning curve, which is nice, but still a lot of fun. And we're going to shoot some more. And we're not getting the distance. I've got 170 meters, so I'm pleased with that. But I'm sure we can get further with some good solid ice. But we need to figure out a sinker, because there's a hell of a lot of side current here and the sinkers aren't working. So we're thinking maybe a triangle pyramid sinker and see what that does. Anyway, but we'll consult with Lydia because he's got some great ideas.
The fishmonger.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll check in with you a bit later. I'm super impressed with Jeremy, new bucky, and have a look at this little thing he's got here. How awesome is that, huh?
I left the feet at home.
40 foot 2. Oh, you left the legs at home? Oh, but that's just as good. How cool is that? I mean, my foot is that size. Bachelor Bri. Very nice. Well done. Awesome. Well, I've just gone to Jeremy and had a look at his new bucky. And let me tell you, so you got to clean the lens. And a lovely bucky. One day when I'm a big boy, I'll get something this nice. Mr. Imran, how are you doing, sir? Are you eating? Okay, I mustn't get you eating, eh? Okay, I'll switch off. Munch, munch. Alright, the guys from Hookit are here as well. Busy baiting up. We've got a lot of guys here. Man, we've got, let's do the check. We've got the Hookit Oaks over there. We've got Jeremy and Imi together. We've got Lydia. We've got me and John. We've got Wayne. Some more guys over there. We've got Ibrahim, the owner of Hookit Casting Custom. And yeah, we're busy chatting and having fun, eh? It's a beautiful day. The tide's pushing at the moment. There's a very slight offshore wind. Nothing crazy. John the Legend is being legendary. Sitting on his boat. And what are you making? What did you make? Nice.
My bunker and your chocolate.
Oh, mas bunker and chocolate. Very nice.
I found a piece of chocolate in my friend's box there.
Yeah, my friend. It's fine, John. You have full access. Only because it's a long walk home for me. Let's go see what Wayne's up to. What are you up to, Wayne? Tell the people, what are you doing?
Just making my...
You're doing a fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to shoot the blue bait launcher. What did we call the betonator?
Yeah.
Let's give it another shot later.
Yeah, we're going to do it again, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a test for today, yeah. We
Yeah.
have to fine-tune things and so forth, yeah. We
Correct.
want to paint it and so
Yeah.
on. But it's working well. It's working well, yeah. I'm very happy with it.
I
yeah.
got, so for those who want to know, I got 169 meters out of the first shot at 100 psi. So maybe we'll push it to 150 later on
Yeah.
and see what happens. Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
exciting, eh?
Exciting stuff.
Yes, nerves were there. I promise
Definitely
you, pulling
is.
that thing off, you can feel there's a lot of
There's
power
a-
going into it, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Newton's law, what equal reaction, all that lot. All
Yeah.
you science buffs will know. Anyway, guys, we'll tune in a bit later for the next test.
every action has got an
Opposite and equal reaction,
Yeah.
correct.
So,
Alright.
yeah, thanks
Somebody-
Uncle Newton.
Yes.
Yeah, it's working well, very
Cool.
happy with it, yeah.
All right, guys, we'll chat later. Alright, guys, so I just punted a cast, and this is what happens. See here, broken. So this rod was previously repaired, and it wasn't repaired by Hookit. Let me just tell you, and it failed eventually. So it has given me this rod. It is a triple X, is that right?
Cars triple X.
Triple X, what's it?
So
Launch?
cars triple X.
Okay, triple X, whatever. Anyway, 14 foot. Beautiful rod, I've been casting with it. It casts very well. And to top it all, our good friends from Hooked Casting Custom are here. And they've offered to remove these guides and put on these guides. These guides are not as fancy as good as these guides. So thank you, Ibrahim. I appreciate it, my friend. Let me shake your hand again. Well, my man, he's always to my rescue, this man, I tell you. I
Sorry
appreciate
that
it.
old, yeah. But this is a simple reason why we never play the rod, so.
Correct. No, it's a lesson learned. I've got a bit more mileage out of it, so if anybody's got a middle piece, is that right? Is it a middle piece? It's a technium. Yeah, it's a middle piece for a technium. Please let me know, and I might be able to get a second rod back again. But for now, don't worry, what you know, man. Look at Cast and Custom. Thank you. Hey, that's it. Any update, Wayne?
Yeah, getting a lot of bites and things.
Okay.
Waiting for the tide to come in, and then maybe as soon as the tide comes in, we're gonna start catching fish.
When are we going to shoot the cannon again? For low tide,
Yeah,
get some
maybe-
distance.
Maybe shoot it once more, yeah, just to make sure everything's still fine, and then yeah, we'll finish it off, and then next time when we come, we're gonna only fish with that. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. All right, as you can see, the beach is full up. Awesome. So very busy today. Weather's beautiful. So happy to have another rod. So if anybody's got a middle piece for a technium, please let me know. Get hold of me. My number is on the video. Check at the end, just before the catch reel. I've downscaled from a 3.0 with a cannon to a 1.0 hook, some bloodworm, fixed trace, and a 6-ounce sinker. And I've just cast here in the shallow, maybe a Balban or a Steenbras. Further out, and your line's going to go 45 degrees. So it's shallow fishing today. So that's been the biggest complaint. The side current has been ridiculous. Peter's joined us, and he's doing well. So yeah. Wayne, you're leaving soon, you say, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Not much today happening, eh? Just excitement with the.
Just gonna
With
first
everything
have
else.
a braai and everything, and then
And then we're gonna head out. Eh?
yeah, the munchies, and then I'm off.
Munchies and off we go. Yeah. More is back.
Yeah, but hopefully something happens,
Yeah.
before we leave.
What's on the menu, Chef Lydia? We've got pork chops, lamb chops. So many hands make lighter work, they say.
You ain't gonna have to work.
No, I don't think. I've cooked for 10 years.
Sick. I think I'm a couple of grand people because I'm here.
All three meats: pork, gosh, pork sausage, chicken, steak. Man, fantastic. Lamb. Couldn't have asked for better. Pulling his line. Emmy's pulling his line.
I saw it.
At least he had some.
Well, eventually, we have a fish to show. Well, Emmy, there we go. It's a result.
I was sitting there and I saw it tickled and it went down.
Okay. And your hook size? Where's your hook? Oh, is it the baby hook? Slick hooky. Okay.
Maybe
Well,
it's
there we
bigger
go.
ones.
Maybe there's bigger ones, yeah. All right, well done, Emmy.
Fish bait.
Yeah. Fish bait nogal.
Fish bait.
Check out that little lighty. Lekker. Awesome.